I've said we're doing this show for 6 years, and obviously you're talking before the show, and you don't know when it's going on, and then Meek's just like, and then 20 seconds after.
It doesn't work, yeah.
Never timed properly.
Because no control of the control room.
How long have you been doing it back there now, Meek?
Almost a year, maybe.
Guy's incredible.
He's the best.
Is that what the videos look like, or just us?
Because it looks laggy.
It's like lagging. Like, look at my arm.
And now it shuts off sometimes.
It is a little laggy.
Good. This is good.
All right, that looks better. There we go.
We're good.
All right.
All right. Thanks,
All
Meek.
right. MLB trade deadline was yesterday. I want to preface something that I said to Clemmer before. And I actually think we agreed.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Because I was like, yesterday's trade deadline, right? Take us out of it. We know we know every player. We know exactly what we needed. Everything, like a casual baseball fan.
Yeah.
I thought it would have been to them it would have been like a fine trade deadline.
Like for the whole league?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had Correa. You had the Mason Miller deal. I think for casual baseball fans, that was probably the two that they care
because
about.
I was like, Correa does suck now, where it's like I feel like he went down, but he is right. Correa's a name, and like Mason Miller is a huge name. Where it was like, but like besides that, because baseball, you need so many pieces. Like NBA, you get one piece, you can change the whole thing.
Right.
MLB, I was saying like, even Bednar, like,
if you have a fantasy team,
some people like don't understand how good he is.
No, I agree. I actually said that in my blog about the Yankees deadline. I was like, to the casual eye, people probably don't think this was a good haul for the Yankees.
One of our best.
It was genuinely one of the best Cashman's ever done.
You also forget we got McMahon already.
Right.
Like, and that we filled that hole, and we even Rosario, and then like the whole thing, because I keep forgetting his name. What's the Giants guy name we got?
Camilo Doval.
Who's unbelievable,
So
I
good.
think. And it's just like that's what baseball is. Like, these relief pitchers are never going to be like, unless it's Mason Miller, you know? You're not
Right.
gonna be
No starters
going
when
nuts.
like Sandy didn't go and
Zach Gallen didn't go.
Gallen didn't go.
Kelly, I guess, but Kelly is like not even someone.
it's funny though. Like you say, like, but Kelly's so much more valuable than Gallen.
For sure.
Yeah. Gallen's bigger name.
I know. It's just funny how it works. But no, I think for people, like I said, to have fantasy teams that know Bednar, that know
of
Helsley,
course. No, there's
like that
definitely,
know
like-
some of these guys. And yeah, a
It's
lot
not for
of what the
casual
Yankees,
fan. You know,
Yankees,
it's
and
not I don't care what the casual fan thinks. I thought it was a great trade.
no, I mean the
Also,
Yankees,
Devers got traded a month ago.
Yeah,
Right.
that didn't help.
the Yankees and Mets both did like kind of things where they filled in some gaps. Like you guys went and got like Jose Caballero from the Rays. He's not a big name, but he's a nice piece to have. Ahmed Rosario is a nice piece to have.
100%.
Like, and then you add in the bullpen moves you made in the Mets too. Mets, we improved our bullpen, went and got Cedric Mullins. I don't know if Cedric Mullins is a big name or not, but like he helps. Like that's,
not a-
I thought
didn't hate
we both did very well.
Our bullpens,
think so, too.
Our bullpens are very good.
our bullpens are awesome.
Yeah, our bullpens.
And then we also improved, like I said, our depth.
You
You
didn't
guys,
get a DH though, right?
no.
Yeah. So and we didn't
I
get.
guess you could
we
argue.
didn't get our starting pitcher.
Didn't get a
So
start.
We didn't. We could argue. You could argue Mullins.
You guys need a starting pitcher as well.
I would have liked one, but you look at some of the numbers that Sprout's putting in the AAA. It's like, all right, maybe.
is he about to get the call?
I think so.
All right.
Sproat and McLean
You
like
can't
can
go
come up.
into playoffs with Montas and
Well, no, Montes
No.
wouldn't be in the.
no. I'm saying like if like and Clay Holmes. Clay Holmes is
Well, that's our 4 and 5 starter, though. You're mentioning.
100%, but
Yeah.
that's someone that's going to have to start in the playoffs.
Well, 4. I mean, 5 starter, no. 4 starter, like
yeah.
maybe one game in a best of 7.
Who your three's Peterson?
Yeah.
Who's
Senga
It's been like a little.
and who am I blanking on?
Manaya.
Manaya. So like, yeah.
Manaya's fine.
Those are 3 players.
Now,
Peterson's been. I mean, Peterson's been the best of the
But
3.
one
we're
thing
the same
is-
way though. We're the same way.
One
Like,
thing
I'm
is
not,
though, Clemmer, if
like-
one of those guys go down,
fucked.
then you're in trouble.
That's why I wanted a Mitch
And
Keller.
Manaya's already been down. Senga has an injury history. Clay Holmes. Oh no, Clay Holmes won the 4.
Clay Holmes, honestly, it would be Montas the 4. I think they're going to put Clay Holmes in the bullpen.
That's the one good thing about our team right now. Like we are adding. We're technically adding someone, which is Heel.
Right.
Like at least like we're not like.
a massive. haul.
Let me tell you,
The Yankees
Stroman
plus.
is the worst pitcher I've ever seen.
I have no faith in him.
He's got what, a 6.5.
I hope a DF
yesterday was a perfect day for him
Just get through 5
No,
innings, dude.
to give
6
up
innings.
1 run, 5 innings, 6 innings, and he gave up 4. And like they're all of a sudden back in the
Lead
game.
was in jeopardy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I hope he's a DFA when Heel returns.
Yeah, I hope so.
'Cause
Too.
he can't go to the bullpen with his stuff.
Is he signed for next year too?
No, it's a vesting option, I believe.
He's not going to hit his innings.
It's
for,
got to be
this
148.
So if you cut him, then you're off the hook after this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, the Yankees is like, we really set ourselves up really good for next year too, where a lot of these guys have an extra year on their like. There's not a lot of rentals.
Yeah,
So
well,
that's
especially
what
Weaver-
we didn't do.
Weaver and Williams are gone after this year. We're up. I think they'll bring one of them back. Probably Weaver, be my guess. But yeah, all three of those guys, Bird, Doval, and Bednar, are all
McMahon.
next year and after.
And so is Caballero and McMahon.
Right, but I'm talking more of the.
No, I know, but I'm saying, but
Regardless, all
you
the
guys did a
we
better job
got
than we did
is
with
a
that.
lot. Like
You guys only got rentals,
you
right?
always get rent. Obviously, it's hard to do what we do. Like you don't. That never happens really. Usually, it's like usually you get the rentals because that's who gets traded because it's less prospects. And,
Right.
But we got these guys. We're not giving up our prospects.
They really didn't give up much.
Nothing that I would.
Like, Griffin Herring goes to the Rockies in the McMahon deal. People like him. He's 2 years away, and you have no idea. And then the catcher Flores, who, we have catchers.
Yeah, I don't really care.
So-
about
You guys didn't give up any of your top
No.
7 prospects,
Oh.
right?
No, and
Neither did we.
And
So
they
for
talked
Sandy,
about that for Sandy.
Sandy
and
would have been
Cabrera.
Spencer or Lombard,
Right.
but they balked at
But you
it.
can't do that. Like the guy's not been doing well this year, and I don't think you can give up your top prospect for Sandy. Like maybe if it was 2 years ago.
You probably could have convinced me Spencer. I would not have done Lombard, but you could have probably convinced me Spencer just because there's definitely question marks about him right now, and there's a bit of a log. Like I don't know how he's going to impact this team this year. I don't think he will. So you could have convinced me, especially
It's just
Sandy's
tough
under
that-
control for
It's
a
just
little,
tough that Sandy's been bad.
His last 2 starts have been good.
right?
You have Marlins beat
No,
writers saying that he's
no.
back. I forget.
But
But
that
like,
could have just been propaganda trying
It
to
could have
increase
been.
the price.
Could have been.
But the starts look good. Like
why would a beat writer give out propaganda? Like, what's in it for that?
Oh, I mean, maybe they have sources in the front
You know-
office.
Yeah, you never know. It's to have your job. You know people.
You're not wrong. You're not
very,
wrong.
look at John Heyman.
It's true.
He can be bought.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's like, hey, put this out.
Put this out. I'll give you a scoop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, an
Or
old
it's just like-
scoop.
Yeah.
Yeah, the trade deadline, definitely Mets, Yankees, very good.
Mariners, very good.
Mariners really good.
I think the Blue Jays were fine.
Blue Jays added.
I think they were fine. It
Blue
wasn't
Jays-
anything crazy, but fine. The Cubs, 0.
0.
Horrible. Horrible. Like, you have such a good team. How are you not adding somebody? How?
Not just that too, but Tucker, you can very well lose in the offseason. It's like you might only have this 1 year of Tucker.
100%.
Similar to how last year the Yankees only had 1 year of Soto. Like,
They said
you
he's
have no-
looking at 440.
right. And the Cubs have never handed out a contract like that.
No.
Nothing close to that.
No, and that's why I don't think they're actually going to do it.
So the fact that they didn't go get rentals is asinine.
But like also, I think the Brewers didn't do anything.
Well, yeah, 'cause they cry poor.
Did they do anything?
They got Shelby Miller,
Yeah.
Jordan
Jordan
Montgomery,
Montgomery,
who's
which
out
is
for years.
weird.
That it?
Jordan
Unless I'm missing
Montgomery
something.
went there?
Who's not? He's out for the
He's out for
year.
your Tommy
I know.
John.
That's
It was
what
a way they made the deal so they don't have to give up prospects. The Diamondbacks like, listen, you take this deal and we'll give you Shelby Miller for free, basically.
Red Sox, horrible. I just wrote a whole blog about it.
It was bad, but they weren't the worst.
They're one of the worst, in my
The Cubs
opinion.
is the worst.
I think
Cubs are the worst, but
definitely
the Red Sox are
Red Sox at least got Dustin May. I guess.
what I'm saying.
I know that's
Dude, and they
At least they
also
got-
gave
I'm
up
with you, though.
one of the pieces they got for Devers.
That was insane.
May have been better off doing nothing.
I actually forgot
Also-
about that.
the Red Sox. Yeah, like if you look at the last month and a half, Red Sox have gotten worse. So
Yes.
I don't. No, that's a
But-
mess.
Well,
Trading-
since the Devers trade, 22 and 15.
I know, but I think that's.
But trading Devers
you
and then
still traded away a really good player.
and getting
Oh, I'm
something
not
and then
defending
trading
it.
it back.
Yeah.
Like, but trading what you got for
I meant
the
their roster
player,
got worse, not the team. If that makes sense.
Trading what you got for the player is crazy.
Right.
I
Giving up
mean,
Tibbs, who was
I
a
don't know.
first round
For
pick.
something nothing that good.
That's I guess
He's
that's
a rental.
Yeah,
That's
Gone.
what I'm
That's-
saying.
that's the
If you're trading Devers, you're usually like, all right, at least I'm getting something good
Yeah.
back. And then you trade it for a guy who's nothing. You're not like, oh, thank God we have Dustin May. It's
Also,
like,
the
what?
fact that they were so aggressive to trade Devers and not even wait till the deadline, get him out of town, and you get back. They admitted they took back a lesser haul.
Devers would have
get
got
him
been
gone.
a hot topic in
Oh,
this fucking
been crazy.
Right.
yeah.
But you're so aggressive to do that, and then when the deadline rolls around, and your team is 22 and 15, they've responded since the trade. They're currently the second wild card. They're 5 back of the division, and you don't like. You have to overpay to get a pitcher like Joe Ryan. Like it should. Like you can't be faulted for it almost because you're going for it. Like, and to get there's that old adage, right? Like to go get these prize guys at the deadline, you're gonna have to overpay. It's gonna hurt. And Breslow for the second straight year has done 0 at the deadline.
Yeah.
They had Steven Matz a reliever, and you had Dustin May, who's a shitty starter.
They claimed they were going to
gave up
reallocate
Matz.
that money from the Devers money. They didn't reallocate it.
Correct.
And they gave up
Back in their
Max.
pocket.
And Ryan was the perfect guy too, because Ryan is under contract, team control for 2 years after this. He's just going to cost
He went
prospect
nowhere,
capital.
right?
No,
Oh,
he's
he's
the only guy the Twins didn't trade.
Yeah, Twins traded everybody else.
The Twins had a historic fire sale. I think they
Twins
shed
were
$400 million off
Unbelievable.
something.
How- that was crazy.
So the Twins writer from The Athletic said that the Twins want a package for Joe Ryan to start with Jaron Duran or Willie Abreu. I'd imagine mix of top
Duran
five
and
prospects,
Abreu?
or
All right.
I mean, they were dangling Duran to the
to the Padres, and Duran's a guy with years of control.
Oh,
So-
Padres did a great job too, I believe.
Oh yeah, obviously Padres.
Good.
I'll say this.
They did a great job.
They have nothing left.
Yeah.
They traded the whole war
You
chest.
see, for
okay
that,
with that.
trade for Liriano and O'Hearn, they traded away basically their entire draft class.
Yeah.
That's
I'm actually
That's
okay
just
with that.
Preller
though.
being crazy. Now I like O'Hearn and
6 guys in the same draft
O'Hearn
class.
in that park with that I like that a lot.
You also got Mason Miller, who is under control for what, 3 more years?
4 years and
Through
Sears
20
for 3.
4 more
29.
years, which it's like I
Didn't
think.
trade Cease or Suarez
Yeah.
either. They
And
kept
as a
them all.
prospect, you would want one of your prospects to be like Mason Miller. So like I'm okay with that. What are you smiling at? You feel like you're like hating.
No,
You're smiling.
because me and Clemmer went at this yesterday. I like what the Padres did, and he kind of just didn't.
Oh, I love.
That's not true. I didn't say that. I didn't say I didn't like Padres. I
You
said
like prospects.
it's no, it's not just prospects. This kid's really good. I think he's gonna be really good. But he's also 18 years old, and the Padres are in a situation where they can go for it. No,
See, he already played in a minor league game for them last night.
did he?
A quick trade happened in the morning. He played for them. Played for the He got
Must've been
a
close.
single and a great play in the field.
He's gonna. I think he's gonna be really good. Now, my issue was when you bring up the list of all the prospects Preller has traded. That's more my thing. It's like, all right, you have that giant list, and and Meek's whole thing was, well, they went to an NLCS once. It's like, well, if you trade all those prospects, I want to go to work.
Right.
I wanna
But
go to work.
my counter
They're
to
at
that-
a win now point.
Sure.
The Padres win it all this year. That trade, you do that trade 10 times
they
out of 10.
could.
They gotta get. They're right now. They're not even winning their division.
My counter though,
know, well,
my
I-
counter
the
though to
division's
you
really
that I
good.
said on the show yesterday was like they've built like now a consistent 40,000 sold out fan base like through this momentum and this constant win. We're trying to win every single year.
Right.
There are benefits to that outside of like winning. Okay, they don't have the World Series. They don't even have a World Series appearance in their bag yet, but they have built this excitement from their fan base
Yes.
that pays off in other ways than just like obviously winning the World Series. Obviously that's the goal, but yeah, I mean the list is crazy.
That list misses Emmanuel Clase and Brent Rooker, who they also added points.
I mean, like you're telling me that team's not gonna be better than the team they have now. I don't know. You know,
The
like
team they have now is pretty good. Like, they
that
haven't
team. That
stacked
team.
her up.
That team's pretty good.
No, where it's like, yeah, these are good guys. Of course they are, but it's also like they have really good players on their team too. Where it's like, it's kind of what happens. You don't know what's going to happen with some of these people, and I think that with Mason Miller under control for 4 years, listen, J.P. Sears is like he
3 years for him.
He's an innings
3
eater.
years, and
He's an innings
He's a
eater.
nice pitcher.
He is available any day. His arm, he has been very healthy. His
He absolutely has
entire
value.
MLB career, where it's like he's not a schlep. Like he's a pitcher that if you need him to pitch, he's going to pitch and give you innings. Like I don't think it's a crazy trade. For
I don't
them.
think so either.
And I think that they're really going for it. I love when an owner really says, "Fuck it, we're going for it." And like you'll figure like trade everybody. I don't know, but hey, you're gonna have to figure it out at some point. But they have these guys that are young anyway on the team now. You know, like
Merrill, Tatis. Also,
Yeah.
Manny's older too, so you want to win in his window, and he's still
Sure, and he's been
100%.
playing great.
anyone else.
I would say the A's are winners because of the
A's are definitely
getting
winners.
getting that haul.
A's, I also think, are winners because of Mason Miller. He's having a little more of a down year this year. You never know with his injury. I don't like
Never.
when,
That-
I don't
that-
like when people say like injury. But
He's
like,
a candidate for it.
He is a candidate. Of
course he is.
But it's just like, regardless, he has been a little bit down this year, and like also, when you can get that for a guy who pitches 1 inning, and you get a prospect, it's a number 3 prospect. You guys said.
Yeah.
You do that. I think it's a win-win for both. Also, Meek told me that people care about trading the number 3 prospect. I actually disagree.
the number 3 prospect in all of baseball people care about.
I don't.
I think they do too. I'm with Meek.
fans.
I think
really don't care.
So I think a Padre fan would care that the haul coming back for that guy is significant, and Mason Miller certainly is significant. I think like trading him for a rental or a nothing,
I just don't think fans.
package of guys.
Yeah, but you say fans don't care only because they just don't know his name, but they understand the value of prospects. Like fans, I said fans didn't care when Jeff Bagwell got traded by the Red Sox. Fans didn't care when John Smoltz got traded from the Tigers.
Yeah, but
those guys would have made a giant difference in the franchise.
More what I'm saying is, if you're a legit Padres fan, you definitely know who that guy is.
Yeah.
You are just hoping, and teams are going to ask for him. So
I was talking about baseball fans saying like if you. Said,
I mean he was kind of known as a big deal.
I just don't think.
I think among baseball fans, not the casual fans.
Sure.
More people care about Mason Miller getting traded than them getting a number 3.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but that's anything though. Like that's also NBA. If you trade a star and you get draft picks back, same thing. You care more about the star than the draft picks.
100%. But it's just
That's
more
just the
like,
nature of.
I don't think anyone's
rebuilding.
up in arms about the number 3 guy going.
I have a question for you on this. Do you think the Orioles, Mike Elias, saw that Jeff Passan report? Oh, Mason Miller to the Padres, saw the haul he got, and he's like, I got to text AJ Preller right now to unload my guys because he's giving away prospects like candy.
No, I don't think it was. I think.
That was just built in before.
No, I think they were talking about it
wasn't done
before
in
this
like 2
morning.
hours.
Yes.
I think the Orioles were just sitting there being like, we're
prospects.
fucked with these prospects. We're fucked with all our guys.
I give the Orioles
More prospects.
I give the Orioles credit for like not doing a half measure. They got rid of a lot of guys.
Yeah, well, because.
So wait, who?
Well, some teams
because they're
sat on their
also-
hands.
Who
When
is
you
the
got
list?
when you have 3
Owens,
guys, they're
Warren,
playing
Ariano.
basketball in
That's
Chicago.
it.
They're not going to win baseball games.
Morton.
They didn't trade Batista. He's hurt. That might hurt.
They
That
couldn't
might
trade
have.
him.
They should have traded him, but it's tough to trade an injured guy. They didn't trade Rodgers.
No, they didn't trade Rodgers. But I don't know. I give the Orioles credit for some teams sat on their hands, and you can't do that. That's why I give the Orioles credit.
Fucking sit on their hands. It's like
Phillies did a good job,
Phillies did well.
I think the Phillies could have gotten more bullpen pieces.
but they didn't give up.
They got the best
They
bullpen.
didn't give up their prized guy for Duran. They gave up Abel. Painter stays.
Right.
And they go get Bader.
The
Outfield
Twins have a roster to play today.
depth. Ryan's pitching.
He's pitching.
Yeah.
That poor guy was probably like, "Would you trade everyone?" But you couldn't give. Me
He has to get moved in the offseason,
But
right?
it's just like that's actually the worst feeling because like you want almost at that point you want to get traded because it's like, what are we doing?
100%.
Or you don't, where it's like at least I get to stay home.
Byron Buxton was like he was in some trade talks, and he told ownership like I'm not waiving my no trade clause. I'm a Twin for life.
Yeah, why did he do that?
Because a lot of people just want.
And then
to stay.
in shocking news, he then got hurt again. So
Right.
But a lot of I think, like I said, Pat Bev said it once. Like a lot of guys just want to like have a home. You want to stay home.
of course you do. Imagine if someone said, "Oh, you not only you have to move for work, you have to do it right now." Like that's like
Yeah.
I got a life here. If you have kids in schools,
It
and
also
shit,
depends on your age
A lot
too.
of shit
Like
going
I
on.
thought about this too when the Mets traded for who'd you get? You had Soto. Who's the other guy? Soto, Helsley. What was the other?
we got
Tyler
Rogers.
Rogers, Chad Bradley.
Taylor Rogers. When you traded for Taylor Rogers, I was like, it's just tough to get traded when you're on the road.
Yes.
I think it ended up working out because he like met them or something and he flew back or you're playing San Francisco something worked out. But imagine you just get traded on the road and like give all your shit at home.
I know.
You go meet this team. It's like a whirlwind. Like
I do love that the Blue Jays and Orioles guy had to get traded during a doubleheader, and then like the Yankees and the Rays guy had
great. That was crazy.
Awesome.
Caballero's just like hugging everyone and he goes through the tunnel to
He
meet.
was like, I was gonna
he's
win.
hanging out with Boone
He
afterwards.
was like, I was gonna win no matter what that game. Whoever team I was on, I could have won.
Should have lost.
He's a
too.
good ad for the Volpe
Classic.
insurance. I'll say that he can actually play short.
I could play short better than we'll play right now.
By the way, the fact that we got anything for Oswald Peraza is hilarious.
Is that like the only thing the Angels did?
They got Andrew Chafin.
Got two relievers,
Chafin-
in their
Chafin
mid 30s.
Chafin, who
Yankees-
hates Los Angeles.
I think I saw someone tweet this. The Yankees get so much money for their international money. We never get the international guy. Like, I know Tanaka we got, but like
I mean, they got
That was different.
They got Dominguez.
I didn't know he was the international money.
Yeah,
But I'm saying like the recent year.
The international doesn't count like Japanese.
I thought it was a
He's
Japanese
done.
guy.
No, it's more like
Wait, that doesn't count for the Japanese
No.
guy?
no.
Oh,
it's-
that's what I'm talking
it's
about.
more.
Oh,
No, it does. That's what Sasaki got.
I thought that was
That's
what
just
it's
Sasaki,
for.
but most of the time, like for Tanaka though, that was a free
right.
agent.
Oh,
Sasaki coming over is a rarity the way he did it. Usually,
Yes.
you come over as just a true free agent.
Yeah, no, we're
The
talking.
international money is usually for like Latin America.
Yeah, and the
Usually.
Yankees have done a good amount.
That's not what I was talking. I thought it was for like these, like because the Dodgers gotten every Japanese pitcher recently.
No, Yamamoto just signed.
Yamamoto
as a
signed as a
normal
free
college
agent.
normal free
Yeah.
agent.
Got
So did
it.
Tanaka.
Got it. Okay, then
Ohtani
take
did.
that away.
Tani would counted toward the right
Yeah,
foreign.
but he just was a coward.
Tani and Sasaki were the exception to the rule, though.
Got it. Take that back.
Astros did solid.
So like,
Yeah. Although
Furious.
the Rangers got Merrill Kelly. I love that. They needed a 3-starter.
Rangers got a legit
why
rotation.
isn't what's his name getting? Why didn't what's his name get traded? Robert.
No
I
idea.
don't know, man.
What do we?
Yeah, White
what are
Sox.
we doing?
White Sox.
Asking the wrong guy.
How
There's
do you
also
not
like
trade Robert?
such a market for him. You could have got
don't
so
know.
much stuff.
And you're losing him in the offseason.
Well, you could sign. You could extend him 1 year, 20. White Sox have a team option.
the White Sox are cheap in general. They don't want to do that.
That's where it's like the Yankees could have used someone. The Mets could have used him. Like
The Mets could have definitely used
the
him.
Mets definitely more than the
I
Yankees.
think the Mets were really interested.
There's a lot of people that could have used a bat, and they're like that because I don't even know what the White Sox they gave us Slater, and that's it.
No, they traded Adrian Hauser for Curtis Mead.
Yeah.
I think
A
after that,
flawed, a failed prospect.
That was probably
he was
it.
So Marty, to your point, Curtis Mead's a great example. Curtis Mead was one of like a top 100 prospect, top guy for the Rays,
Yeah.
and just fell out of favor.
Yeah, sometimes
Was
it's
Tosh Bradley a top guy? Yeah, so that's another. He has not really.
That's a little different. Where I'm not out on him yet. He's had some success in the majors.
When
He's
the
pitched at
Rays
least in
when the
3.
Rays trade you, it's a really bad
It's
sign.
not good.
true.
Sent him,
Really-
he was in the minors.
Right, it's a really bad sign. Meek, you brought this up before. Pirates, big losers, obviously,
Always.
because the Bednar Hall.
Crazy.
You see what Helsley goes for. You see what Duran goes for, and
Rogers went for.
Roger, right? You think, wow, we're about to really cash in here and take some prospects from the Yankees, because at that point the Yankees are. I don't know for sure, but I don't know how many teams were in on Bednar besides the Yankees, and they didn't really come away with much. Like Flores is a hitting.
Flores is a nice prospect.
Yeah,
This is
but like,
insane. They're just the Yankees farm system.
yep. Hoy Park. I remember loving Hoy Park. He was traded for Clay
He
Holmes.
was unbelievable.
He was
Wow,
traded
they
for
really.
Clay Holmes.
The Pirates. We really do trade with the Pirates.
He's
a ton.
robbed them every
Pirates
time.
and Rockies. We like to trade with.
Yeah.
And I think someone showed the stat. Did the math on this. The Yankees got 9.1 WAR from those trades. Ben Cherington's got -2 WAR from all those players.
That's tough.
Wow.
And they obviously hold on to Mitch Keller.
Hey, can you also? I actually need you to apologize.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who?
And if you don't, I'll be upset. To
Sure.
me.
About what?
Remember, like, what was it? Maybe 2 months ago, I said, Ryan McMahon, we should get him at third.
Yeah. Okay, here you go.
You apologize?
Yeah, I apologize.
Because
I loved him.
You
Nice.
shit on me saying,
Did I?
oh, yeah.
Okay,
You're like,
okay.
that's not a guy we need.
Fine.
Because
But-
you know, I also only said it because I did a video with
You
him.
met him.
Yeah, you're friends with.
And he was a great guy.
Bring him in the office.
I've been DMing with him. I said I will. I was going nuts when he hit the walk off. I was DMing him back. He was giving me these emojis back. And
I love his reaction to the walk off. It's just such a guy who's so ecstatic to be
First
out of
at bat.
Colorado.
that anyone cared about in his life. In the MLB.
Yeah,
Crazy. You were both on the
the
Rockies in
MLB.
March, and here, look at you now.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone I did the video with, by the way, is not with the Rockies anymore.
incredible.
Every single one in the video.
So this is
Maybe I can put it out now because
Might as well. Yeah,
This is reverse Kevin Spacey because you ruined him.
Yes.
But this time you gave these guys like life.
yes,
Huge.
yes.
Wow, look at that.
There's a lot of similarities.
blood
There's a
bath.
lot of similarities between Marty and Kevin Spacey.
Yeah.
Hey,
A lot of
you
similarities.
got me a job here. You
Just wanna bring
did.
up this
God only
point.
knows what you did to get that job. Poor Marty.
I told you. That's how. Did I ever tell you that?
I don't know.
He when I like did House of Cards, he like asked me how I peel my bananas.
Oh, you did tell me that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. And then
Was it because you were peeling bananas weird or just a random
it
question?
was on set before we were about to shoot.
Is that before or after you took your pants off?
Before.
All right, that's good. That's nice.
So I brought up the Pirates list before. You can bring up this old take from Tommy.
All right.
Oh, thank God.
How he loved
From
Hoy Park.
2021.
Oh, this is so shitty, Meek.
But a lot of people felt that way at the time.
He did. Clay Holmes at the time
What?
was like
You're such a weird fuck.
This isn't a dunk on Tommy, Clemmer. You're getting it wrong.
You're such.
You know what this is, Meek?
You're
This
a
is
weird
like-
fucking guy.
just shows
man.
you how desperate we were and
Yeah.
we like really needed Hoy Park. Like similar to how when the Knicks got to the conference finals, we were going up like guys we believed in.
We
you know?
believe in DeLon Wright.
Right, like
The fact that you remembered this happened 4 years
I have
later.
a very good memory.
No, you don't.
You did not.
It's
Or just type in Hoyt Park.
it's like a disturbed memory.
No, I specifically remember this
You're
from
such a
Tommy,
weird
'cause he
fucking
got
guy.
ridiculed for it.
He got ridiculed for it, and that's why you remembered it, because someone got ridiculed for it.
How do you
we
feel
just-
about Mets right now? You feel like spot?
I do. We
There's also nothing worse. Like you guys, won 6 in a row
7.
7
and then
we
lost
swept.
3 in a row. There's
Yeah.
nothing. It's completely fine. Nothing wrong. But it's just like when you do something like 7 in a row, and then it's like you couldn't just go 1 and 2 here.
Yeah,
had to lose.
hey, you win 7 out of 10, you're gonna win 110 baseball
But
games.
the
so.
best part about that 7-game winning streak, us sweeping the Giants, is how we ended up with Tyler Rogers because they were not going to be sellers a week ago.
true.
Yeah, and with the and my part with the Yankees right now is that like we took the series from the Rays, which was that extra innings game. I'm not kidding. Was the entire season. It
I think
was-
your entire season is in someone's elbow. Is where your entire season
He's
lives.
fine.
Okay.
Hit, no matter what he could hit.
Okay.
What do you mean K?
That is 1 inch away from being Tommy John surgery. Slides into a base funny. There's a lot of things that can happen.
It sounds like you're begging for it.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying it's a dangerous.
They're aware. It's why he's on the IL and
But
not
I'm saying
playing through it.
I'm saying that's your season though. Is that
100%
he comes back
season.
a month from now and that flexor is healed? He's back in the
Back in a
outfield.
week.
Yeah, he's
No,
gonna.
he's not back in the outfield in a week.
We're
Yeah,
going to be
correct.
hitting in a week.
Well, listen. Let me finish my sentence before you interrupt me. He's back a month from now, playing in the outfield.
Yeah.
Okay, Meek.
I actually hope he doesn't play the outfield the rest of the season.
Well,
But then what do you do with Stan?
Stan's is worthless. And
I don't
Stan's
care.
been-
Argue that.
I
anyway.
don't care.
Stan should have fucking bombed the bleachers last night. I need him in there.
Put Stanton out there.
I do
once in a
think
while.
that it will be longer until he goes back to the field
Yeah.
than it is being led on because of that concern of
Put
we need to
Stanton.
be
Put Stanton in right.
for maybe one game, and then they'll be like, this cannot.
But you can also injure it other ways too. I said sliding into
I
bases.
know.
These things that like if he gets hurt, it's over.
gotta
If
come
he comes
back.
back a month from now and he's fine.
Like, what are you supposed to say to that though? You know, like, he's obviously going to come back.
Well, you said your season was this extra inning. I
was,
said your
though.
season is this.
He's just saying, like, vibes-wise, we needed
Vibes-
that fucking
losing
win. They
that
had to
game
win a
was
series against a
brutal.
divisional opponent. They finally did that.
Losing that game would have been brutal. And like, I'd not. And we're winning. We've won without Judge too. That's not. We're not going
You
to
have
World Series.
If,
if
and
we
you've
don't
carved
have
off
Judge.
some games against the Jays too. You're only 3.5 back
only
now.
3.5
They
back.
can't beat Baltimore for all of
Which
they
is
got,
awesome.
They got blown out by Baltimore.
Luckily, beat them this last game too.
Yeah.
But
You
yeah,
think
like,
Stan can play first base?
I do
it's like
not.
Cody Bellinger should get re-signed for 14 years
I
right
love-
now. I love that man.
He's a good player.
I just think
He's a
that
really good player. He does anywhere you put him in the outfield, he makes a play.
You can play first too.
He's got some speed to him, legging out the triple and extra innings, like just a really good bat.
I'm
Chokes
back
up.
in on like us being okay. I'm
The
back.
deadline yesterday.
I was nervous.
That was one of my better.
a big roller coaster with you.
It is.
It is because when you have a
Long
shortstop
season, guys.
who
You guys
has-
have been through this
when you
before.
have a shortstop has 20 errors.
Well, he's still making the errors.
I know.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
He has
why
more
I'm
homers
okay.
than errors though lately,
He's-
which was good ratio.
He's so bad. It's crazy. I've
Yeah, it's
never
almost like
seen
when he
him-
makes it throw to first, and it's into the chest of Goldschmidt. I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
all right.
Never should have to worry about the shortstop throwing the ball.
Oh.
Anyone else baseball wise?
Deadlines.
The Atlanta Braves had the worst deadline I ever can remember a team having.
What are they exactly supposed to
So-
do? To be honest,
They're 17 games below 500, third worst record in
Marlins
the
have
National
more
League.
than passed them. It's crazy.
The Marlins have passed them.
The
They're
Braves-
worse than the
yeah.
Pirates.
the Braves are a disaster.
The
right now,
Braves,
yes.
they sold no assets. Marcell Ozuna couldn't get a trade for him. Rizal Iglesias couldn't get a trade for
Even
him.
like Sale, although he's still in the IL, right?
That's the thing.
Aaron-
Though, like I don't know who.
Relievers are flying like crazy.
Meek's not wrong.
Pierce
No,
Johnson.
I don't think he's wrong.
Pierce Johnson and Aaron Bummer. Listen for them.
Those two, I'm fine with. Yes, you should trade them.
Do
like,
something.
Do you
They
think
did
anyone
nothing.
wanted Ozuna?
What?
Do you think anyone wanted Ozuna?
He did have a full no trade clause where he could have declined whatever trade. So that's not the one you really.
And he
always forgets to say things.
and he also can
but that's
can't
not
really
the,
play the field either.
But that's
That's what
not.
I'm saying. I don't think anyone wants him.
But that's a tricky one. Rizal Iglesias.
Yeah. How do you not trade Iglesias?
How do you not?
That's fair.
And look, in the grand scheme of things,
He's 35.
What
Trade
they get
him.
for him? A lottery ticket? Go buy a lottery ticket. You might win.
Yeah.
No, it's fair. It just like when I looked at the Braves, it's like a lot of their guys are hurt, and it's just like, what are they supposed to do? But because I think the Braves will be the Braves are gonna probably bounce back next year.
Are they? We don't know.
People thought that this year, though.
You
Yeah.
would think.
This could be the start of a trend where
You might be right. Like if Acuna can get 150 games in, like all right,
Yeah.
that's a better team.
But like you can
Strider's
sell
another
off
year off.
pieces that are
To
you know,
build for
at
next
10
season.
Yeah, to build for
Oh no,
No, I'm not. You guys, no, we're just saying we're right about that. I'm just saying with
Braves absolutely fucked up yesterday. No question about it, Meek. Meek, you're absolutely right. And you mentioned the guys. Is Pierce Johnson a big name? No, but you can get a top 20 prospect from somebody for him.
get
Absolutely.
a lottery ticket.
Yes. Yeah, the Braves sitting on their hands makes no sense.
How do you think the Reds did?
Fine.
They got Hayes, who's a weird player that he's.
Reds just like don't ever do enough. You know, like the Reds are
He's
always
the homer
in it.
last night.
The Reds are in it. They're always in it, and then it's like they add a little piece, and it's like
3
you could've
games
just-
out of that wild card.
could've done more.
Tough loss.
I like the
last night.
Reds.
Tough loss to come back from 8 and still.
And lose that game in extras. Yeah, that's tough. Especially when you had
Zach Littell's fine.
Cookie got a quality start.
Yeah.
The only good news about that though is it means he's gonna keep
You
pitching.
keep chasing Cookie, he will.
Well, he's stink. I mean, I chasing
beat you
Cookie.
yesterday.
I made a lot of money off Cookie this year. Cookie's horrible.
Not last night.
Wait,
He's
Not last night.
What money have you made off Cookie? I feel like you lose every game.
Not every game. No, I made money off Cookie. He has an ERA of 6. I've been betting
What's your
against him all
record
season.
what's your record when he's been your pick of the day?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it's good.
I don't,
Based
but
off
That's what
of
I'm
your
going
record.
off of.
but I also bet other things besides the pick of the
No,
day.
I'm aware. But like,
Cookie Carrasco's an ERA of 6.
it might be 2 against you though.
I mean, like,
Ageist.
H.
well, no, I don't know about
He's
that.
awesome,
He's awesome.
dude. It's like
He's been
it's
terrible for 3 straight years.
so funny to watch. No, that's what I'm saying. He's awesome because it's so funny that
So bad.
he's still getting paid to pitch.
What? Why?
Like, there's got to be somebody else.
got to be anybody else.
He's such a likable guy.
I'm not even saying to bring up a prospect. Like there just has to be somewhere else in the world.
Yes.
In independent baseball that is like 28 years old that could shoot, pitch or something. I don't know.
I completely agree.
I can't play the clip, but did you see Brian Snicker last night?
He doesn't
Reporter
know
asked
his
him.
name's Cookie.
It was like how do you feel about Cookie? He goes, who? It's like,
He doesn't watch Pick Central?
no.
Come on, man. You got to know Cookie.
We talk a little football. You guys have
Sure.
anything else?
Sure. Yeah, that was good.
What a game last night. The game that I didn't watch a second of.
Oh,
You know what, though?
I want to say something.
What?
Lucas is right. And
Oh,
I've always been that, and I think everyone else is a hardo that's like, and I'm sure people. I watched 7 minutes of it, and I was like, all right, I'm good. That's exactly what I do every single time because there's some plays where you're like, I don't know who these. I don't know. This is
Anybody.
You're basically watching the XFL.
Yes.
It's like I just guys that are good, but I don't care or it's not worth anything. I get everyone getting excited for it, but I think that you are lying to yourself. And I know if Ev was here, he'd.
We had the discussion.
Jumping down
Ev
my
said I
throat.
wasn't a football fan because I'm not watching that game. I'm like,
No, it's not.
I
true
said
at
you're not a
all.
baseball fan because you're not watching actual like real baseball.
It's not true. I'm firmly. I watched it. I'm not watching 4 quarters of it. Did I tune in for the Lions because I had a bet on them? Yes. They fucked me. If I did the other way, I would have won. But it's so bad at the end of the game where I'm like, I'm not fucking watching this.
I'm watching DJU.
Yeah, I can't wait for
Hendon
actual
Hooker.
football. I actually watched the pregame because I got excited to like hear the guys, hear the announcers,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, all right, I'm good. I'm gonna watch the Giants preseason, not all of it. but,
Preseason
like,
sucks. Spring training
wanna
sucks.
see,
It's not
like-
even. It's not a football thing. Spring
no, it's
training's horrible.
everything. And preseason NBA, I don't watch it.
Oh,
I want to
God.
watch like
Ugh.
Jackson Dart play and like some of my guys.
That's
Like,
fine.
of course, I want to see that, but like that's my team. Like, I think people are lying to themselves. Maybe not Ev. I do believe that Ev like wants to. I don't know who else is watching that game.
watched.
in full. You watch it in full.
I
But
watched-
We've talked about it. This man loves sports.
I love sports.
I watched the first half.
Okay, that's fine, but you turned it off.
Once I got word DJU was coming, I turned it off. I don't want.
That's
I
fine,
made a
but that's-
pact to myself. I was like, no more. I'm watching.
See, that's
so
different.
saw too much of him in college.
That's exactly what we're saying though. Like you can watch it, but you're turning it off. You're not watching. it.
Ev also steered me beautifully to take Chargers first half money line.
And that's also different. Ev's betting on it. so
Great
you can
start to the
watch it,
football
but I guarantee Ev turned it off. Everyone has bet.
Yeah. Let me tell. Kyle Allen was the Lions quarterback.
I know.
He makes me laugh.
He's the worst quarterback
So
I've ever seen.
when he was coming out of the draft, leading up to that draft, he said he was the best quarterback in the class. And I watched enough of Kyle Allen in college to know he wasn't. So I wrote a blog laughing at him. His agent, I'm pretty sure, like asked me to take it down.
Did you take it down?
No.
Good for you.
Fuck no.
Yeah, he's bad.
Why would it? Nothing. I didn't do anything illegal. I just said he sucks.
Your
I
opinion.
will say I even
He's
saw.
horrible.
I even saw like Tommy say something about Lil Sass saying this, but it is true. Like usually the very good teams are bad in preseason.
Sure, but no one's playing the players.
Exactly. That's like the other guys are like fighting for spots to
Yeah.
get on the actual roster. But other football news was Micah Parsons is asking.
Oh, wait, before we get into that, there is some
Oh.
breaking NFL news. That's
Oh, there we
come
go.
out.
All right, Meek, let's
is
go.
it good?
It's-
Give us a rate. I want you to rate it before you tell us.
A 4.
Oh, all right.
So you stop the conversation for
Yes,
4.
because
Got
it's
it.
very urgent. It literally just broke.
Well, it's 4.
The quarterback rankings for Madden 26 have dropped.
It
I
came
would
out
say
yesterday.
Yep.
I would
Yeah.
say it's a 1.
It came out
That was
yesterday.
a 1.
It's a 1 out of 10.
And
In what way is it a 4 out of
It's
10?
not breaking news.
is that a news to stop a conversation?
Yes, it is.
It's not breaking news.
That's breaking news.
No, it came out yesterday.
Why are you talking like that?
Wait, why are you talking
Yeah,
weird?
what are you
Breaking
talking
Well,
about?
I want Mario to guess what Daniel Jones is amongst the 55
Oh,
quarterbacks.
this is what, yo, Meek, this is not even a 4. This is a 1.
That's
Oh,
bad.
you know what? Don't let him win.
suck me.
Don't let him win. Let's talk about Parsons.
Micah
Talk about
Parsons asking for a
That's
trade.
ridiculous.
That's horrible.
Michael
That's crazy.
Parsons.
No.
You suck, Meek.
That was bad. Say you're sorry.
I am sorry.
All right.
From the bottom of
He doesn't
my
mean
heart,
it. He's
I
a
am
liar.
sorry.
Oh, no, that was
He's a
bad.
liar.
He
He's
was
such a
doing
liar.
talking in the
You
voice.
suck, Meek.
He kept the
I
voice
can't believe he interrupted you. It was something that came out yesterday.
about a video game.
So let's say the Madden thing broke right now. All right, that might have been something to
That'd be
play.
a 2.
What's that?
That'd be a 2.
Yeah.
If it truly broke, yeah, but then it didn't.
He
So
gave
it's
it a
a 1.
4 from yesterday.
4 is nuts.
He was saving that for like 36 hours. Look at his face.
I am sorry.
Why?
Oh, the voice.
Like that? Why
Stop
you
with the
talking
voice.
like that?
Can't do the voice.
Micah Parsons asking for a trade. Should have done it the second after Jerry Jones called him Michael, and also like was saying that like
Oh wait, I missed that. He called him Michael.
Yeah.
That's why he said that.
yeah, called him Michael. He also was like saying that he just like he's been hurt. He's barely played for him. JJ Watt talked about it. Like, get out of there. And I don't know because he has been injury prone, right? He's been played like 6 games every year for
So
the.
he no, not at all actually. He's
Why is Jerry Jones saying?
missed 4 games last year. Full season, missed 1 game. He's missed 5 games in 4 years.
Why is Jerry Jones talking like that?
Because he missed a few last year, I guess. I don't know.
He's played 63 of 68 games.
He should get out of there. I don't know.
He's only played 4 years.
How old is he?
Entering his age 26 season.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's so
He's
young.
in
I
his
thought he was-
prime and he's fucking so good.
Yeah. I would like him on the Packers.
I'd like him
Oh yeah.
on the
You think?
Giants.
Why not?
Imagine with the Giants.
take
and,
it.
like,
You know what? I've traded for Mike.
All right.
I've decided.
I like him on the Jets.
It's so weird. Where yes, it's a business, but like, what? Why are you not? Like, why are you not? What are you doing with it? Because he wants an extension, correct? That's why he's like
I believe so.
been sitting out or whatever.
Rob, everyone wants an
I
extension.
don't even know if he's sitting out. I feel like he hasn't. He's been in the news, so I'm guessing he wants an extension, and that's why Jerry Jones is like, you missed 4 games last year. Why would you get an extension? Stupid. And you also have Terry McLaurin,
Yeah.
who is sitting in. So I understand the sitting in now,
Yep.
because if you don't show up, you get fined a shit ton of money. Because Hendrickson's doing it as well.
Right.
Is
He's
it
sitting in
50K a day or something? Is
Yeah.
that more than that?
It's a
Sitting
lot.
at home.
Some
losing-
guys still stood out, which is crazy.
Yeah, that's how.
Because a lot of times what happens when you reach a deal, they waive those fines.
Yes. Yeah. But McLaurin, you like doesn't know. I feel like I feel like he's like I have no
I thought
idea.
the new ownership in Washington would take care of this shit and make this shit not happen.
Well, this is the thing with McLaurin, right? Like, they're on such a high right now, the Commanders. Like, they're coming off a great season. He was great.
Mhm.
You want it. You just added Debo, who you don't really is not a number 1 in my opinion.
No.
And then you
Might not be a
have
2.
McLaurin, who's your guy. Like, I heard he was offered 27 mil.
He wants 40.
Oh, I thought it was 30.
Oh, Nate told me 40.
I thought he wanted. If he wanted 30, that deal's done soon. Hopefully, but I don't know.
40. That's
40, we're at a real. It's a disaster. This is where I think the Commanders are gonna have a down year. I think it's just gonna be like a. It wasn't a fluke, but they just got hot at the right time.
It happens. You have that like year regression, and then year 3 you kind of bounce back.
Yeah. It's kind of like everyone. The Texans were gonna be really good last year. They were.
Well,
it's the same
actually
team.
Texans, to their credit, just stayed the same.
They're the same team. Yeah. I don't know what you do with this though. I don't understand. Like McLaurin's a key piece to your team. Just do it, and don't meet exactly what he wants, but like you can probably get close.
You got to figure it out.
I agree.
And he knows that too, though, that they got to figure it out.
I got to ask
They
Meek.
need him.
Meek, what is Daniel Jones ranking for the Mad thing? Got nice.
What do you think it is?
72.
I was gonna say 71.
76.
It is a 69 overall
Oh.
rating. And where do you think that ranks among the 55 quarterbacks?
50.
49.
52nd.
40th.
Oh,
Not bad.
Who do you think they have as the lowest rated quarterback in the NFL?
Trey Lance.
No.
He was just drafted this past season.
Oh,
I don't know.
Oh,
He's drafted
no.
past this season right
In his
now.
past draft.
Oh, Dart.
not Dylan Gabriel, is it?
Same
Sanders?
team. Shadur
Sanders?
Sanders.
Really?
What do they have him at?
Worst
67.
rated quarterback.
It's a bunch of guys tied at 67. Jimmy G, 67.
Oh, that's
Kenny
tough.
Pickett, 67. Mason Rudolph.
So
Zach
all
Wilson,
the Browns
Shador.
quarterbacks are 67.
I guess.
Oh no. Will Levis.
Seriously. Pickett.
Will Levis is 71. He's the 35th best quarterback in NFL. He's
Wow.
out for the
That's
season.
insane.
Yeah.
Wait, what did
John Watson's a 70.
what did the Oregon guy get?
Where's Gabriel?
I don't even see
He's not.
Will-
Maybe not even on there.
Maybe he's just not there.
Not listed.
That's the guy who got drafted.
Jameis 72. Come on.
Aaron Rodgers, 76.
Where's my guy?
Justin Fields?
Yeah.
74.
Where's Love? 13.
46.
Okay,
That's
okay.
'cause
That's
he's
fine.
running,
All
man.
right, that's fine. That's fine.
And then
Oh, I love running quarterbacks too, and we playing.
Like Tua should not be 14.
No.
Stroud should be ahead of him, right?
See, Trump couldn't pronounce to his name.
Oh, that's a
That
tough
makes
name.
sense.
He was like there.
You guys love Aaron Rodgers so much. 76. Okay.
Andy Dalton's still a 70.
You were the one who said he was a
70.
top 10 quarterback last year.
I know, and I said I was wrong.
But you're just shitting on us. You guys love Aaron Rodgers so much.
You guys talk about Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers. I'm like, no, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, he's going to be very good in the Steelers. Just what's going to happen. I'm getting excited though. It's happening. It's coming. I'm getting a lot of the.
August 1st, man.
College football so soon.
It's literally so soon.
College football soon. NFL's not soon.
NFL is soon.
It's all soon.
Am I crazy? It's
It's all
literally next month.
Yeah, it's a
Also, though, didn't the weather today? It's a little chilly.
Today is a right. Today, I think that's more what's infecting your brain.
Good.
No, it's more that there was a preseason game. I'm like, all right, it's soon.
Which is a month of this shit. It's like
What are you?
I don't like the false because this happens with baseball, right? Like in Boston, they have this thing called Truck Day where they load up the truck and they go to Fort Myers. And all the fans are like,
I know what that is.
you know, what it
Well, I
is.
know what it is too, but
And all the fans go crazy, and they're like, baseball. It's like, no, man, we got 6 weeks of this shit. They're just bringing a truck to Florida. Doesn't mean dick. We got 5 weeks of this horrible football we have to get through before we get to the NFL. We're not close.
yeah,
Also, too, I don't want to rush summer away. It's August 1st. Enjoy summer. We got football in the fall.
I'm done with the heat wave. Get summer out of here.
I'm more just like
Enjoy our summer.
I just like, to be honest, fantasy drafts are coming soon.
They are.
And that's what I get excited for.
We got our league.
Our league is.
I won our league, of course,
Were we
last
12?
year.
12 this year?
I don't know. It was some
What was
people-
last year? 14?
I'd love 12.
That
Absolutely.
was great. I
Perfect,
don't want 10.
perfect Nate moment in our league. So everyone's league. No, Ken Jack runs the league. Ken Jack's like, hey, who's doing it this year? And Nate just leaves the conversation. Doesn't say it's a group text. Doesn't say, hey guys, I'm not doing this year. And Nate just leaves the conversation. It's like, oh, that's Nate.
All right. Yep.
Yeah, it was nuts. But hey, but yeah, I don't know. It's coming soon. That's why I get excited.
Yeah, you're right.
But because this is it's just baseball right now. I love that.
I love baseball.
I love it too. Listen, I didn't like though they're like All-Star games so quick. It's the worst those 4 days.
Yeah.
The worst. Anything else football wise before we keep moving on?
No. Oh, did we talk Hendrickson's?
He's sitting in.
Yeah,
He's just doing.
thinks it's like a good show of sign of good faith.
Well, this is what happens. They just like don't know what to do because they're like, well, I want to practice, but I really need that money, but I also don't know what they gotta pay me. It's just a weird situation to be in.
It's very relatable to me.
You still don't have one?
So
The game's over.
I know. He said reach out after the game. I think I'm gonna reach out after the game. You know?
Well, the game.
I know. I probably should reach out.
Well, that's on you.
Well, I thought he'd reach out. What he said. He said we'll talk like after the game. I think were the exact words, but
I think no.
I have to reach out.
You reach out.
All right, I will.
He's buying a house.
I guess the thing too is I don't want to. So right now he's got this mold issue. I don't want to reach out during the mold issue.
Correct. You need to reach out.
Let me
That's a bad. Like
But
if he's
this
like
might go
losing all
long.
this money in the house, like oh by the way, can I also have more money?
Listen,
Or not even a raise, but just can I just
I
have
wanna
like
say
a
this.
contract for a year?
Being rich is obviously amazing.
That'd be so
Right?
cool.
It's gotta be great.
Yeah, that's probably cool.
But the one thing I would be annoyed by is that nobody feels bad for anything you're going through.
Right.
Like he is going. Like I'm not even.
That's a
saying
pain
this
in
to
the
suck
ass.
him
He
off.
built a
I'm
house.
not, but like, if I had a house that I bought for that much money and is infested by mold, and I can't live in it, and the contractor fucked me over
And
so
it took
bad.
3 years to build.
And then everyone's
That
like,
sucks.
"Oh, you have to buy a toy." I would lose my mind if everyone. I get more mad at people saying I can't feel bad about this.
Completely agree. So
That's
I don't want to
like-
bother him this week if he's doing all this shit.
But that's like athletes too. It's like, oh, I feel so bad. He got like they're making millions. It still sucks.
I'm not a human being. It still
It
sucks.
still sucks.
Yes.
Let's do some picks early, real quick. Clemmer, you go.
I'm not ready.
You're not ready for your.
I mean, already.
Give me a sec, because I like to pull it up on the old
All right,
DraftKings
well,
app here. And
All right, I'm gonna start.
my thing.
All right, so we got some more tennis. I think we went positive last night.
What's in what tennis is this? DC
So
still?
no, Canada.
Who won DC?
Who won DC? Alex de Minaur beat Fokina.
Oh, here we go.
One of the bigger collapses I've ever. Fokina's never won a tournament before, and he had like all these match points.
This what's so crazy about tennis. Like
It's always going on.
Tiafoe lost in DC. What? A week ago?
Yeah.
He's in round 3
Mm-hmm.
of the next one, and this already it's fucking crazy.
So quick. You have to have a goldfish mind.
But they don't like is like Alcaraz in
So
there?
so for whatever reason, people like the top guys don't play in Canada like consistently. They're going to Cincy after this, so they're all going to Cincy. So that means this is wide open. But this is a 1,000. So there's like a lot at stake. There's good prize money here. Like it's very very wide. Like Zverev's the number 1 seed, and he ain't with
Fritz
shit.
is too.
Yeah. So like it's very wide open. So I'm going to take Marizan on the men's side -125 tonight against Kobali. I'm going to take Emirata Kanu, even money, +100 against Anim Samova tonight. I'm currently on Osaka, but I can't give that out, but she is winning. And then baseball, I'm going to go Orioles, +125 against the Cubs with Rogers on the mound. I think the wind is blowing in. It's not a fun day game. It's not out. I think the over is like 7.5, so not touching that. I'm going to go... Oh, Giants are here. Interesting.
Yeah, this weekend.
the
Jose, good to see Jose Budo.
Do you think the New York
Francesa,
Giants and the San Francisco Giants are
think
just go out
they-
and get dinner?
They should though. Like
They
they
should
did it
for it.
once, right? Did they do it once?
Someone put up an AI picture.
know, I
the other day
saw
that was
that. They
fantastic.
should do it once though. Just like that would just be unbelievable.
Yeah.
Barstool at the park on Saturday. I'll be there.
Nice.
Meek will be there, and I'll be at the game on Sunday too.
Okay, I'm also throwing in the Rays +115 Baz at home against Kershaw. I just always feel like Kershaw should get lit up, and maybe the Rays are.
He's
gonna-
thinking about Austin Slater in the World Series.
Yeah, how about that? That tweet was something. And then I'm gonna go with the A's -125 at home. Let's see if I want to throw in one more for the weekend. It's a good Red Sox line. I'm gonna avoid it though. Brewers, Nationals +125 at home.
Oh, I'm going against that.
Shocker.
That'd be good for you. My pick of the day: Brewers first 7 innings. It's -145. Jose Quintana has been pretty good lately. Nationals have trouble hitting lefties, and I don't like Mitchell Parker.
Oh, Tigers were a loser.
They definitely were.
Oh, Tigers!
forgot to talk
Tigers
about
were a big because remember too, Reese Olson's out for the year.
Yeah.
So they lost their number 3 starter, and they didn't really replace him with anyone of note. The Tigers. I mean, they're obviously going to win the
Did their
division.
GM give a weird quote out or something? I feel about like not giving a shit. I don't know.
Well, when you're like doing this well, it's like you always expect your fucking team.
You got to load the team up for the playoffs.
Yeah.
Too,
Oh
you know?
wait, we didn't. Sorry, this real quick. We didn't mention this, but the Red Sox, they thought they got Joe Ryan. Their fans.
Well, Fox or someone tweeted
Fox,
it out.
Yahoo, Fox, Yahoo, and Spot Track all had Joe Ryan as
Yes.
a Red Sox, and it was
To be
just off
fair.
a John Morosi tweet, which I don't think Morosi even
It's
said.
not Morosi's fault.
No,
all
I-
he said is they're making
Oh,
a push.
Yeah, and they just all thought they had Joe Ryan with 15 minutes to go, and then Rosenthal ends up coming out and saying like they weren't close.
Yeah.
Crazy. Just that can't happen.
No, it's tough.
With like how trades are going left and right, like
Yeah.
the Camilo Duvall thing just happened. It just showed up out of nowhere.
Or the guy said breaking Adolis Garcia to Mets.
That's my.
That was a random guy.
That's
That's pretty got
random.
hacked.
It's a fake.
I mean, Mike
And I
Deportes
actually
has
felt
had some
bad for that
scoops.
guy.
Oh,
You know, it's a
that
hack.
guy's not right.
That's not a real guy.
He wasn't hacked. I'm just saying. Mike Deportes has had some scoops.
It's off luck.
But it's also like, but he's not affiliated with any sort of media.
No, but he knows Dominican players.
Obviously.
There's no
Oh.
Adolis Garcia apparently.
Scott Harris dismisses idea of Tarek Skubal window, calling it an illusion. I don't even know what the fuck that
Yeah,
means.
it's
That was
just
his
dumb.
response to like not doing anything. Weird.
Did you finish?
Yeah, I did. There's my only play.
I am going with the. You're going with the Nationals?
Yeah.
Yeah, I took a stab on the Nats.
Yeah, the Nationals. I took the Brewers. First 7 innings.
I'm going to stay away from that game. I'm going to go with the Royals. Michael Wacha, plus 135 against the Blue Jays. I'm going to go with the. I'm going with the Astros. I like the Astros against the Red Sox, minus 130 with Brown. He's so good. Yankees, minus 1.5. Rodon, we need to sweep the Marlins, please, with the love of God.
We're going to face Sandy now. God damn it.
What do you think about the. I actually think I like the Giants today.
Oh, no. Peterson pitching.
That's our ace.
Yeah, right. I know who Peterson is, and Robbie Ray's good.
Robbie Ray's been really good.
Yeah.
No, that's fair. It's
Plus money, Robbie Ray.
I guess the thing is, it's in New York, so, like,
Yeah.
Peterson's been pretty good at Citi Field.
Pretty
But
good
no,
after
like,
that.
if you told me Robbie Ray just shoves tonight, I wouldn't be, like, shocked.
I'm going with the Dodgers.
It's got to be a low over under.
Dodgers minus 1.5. I mean,
7.
minus 135. Kershaw's pitching against Baz, and then
All
I'm
fading
going
each
to go
other.
with the Rockies tonight. 4-14 Sensatella.
You're sharp with the Rockies.
Yeah.
You're a spot guy.
Yeah,
with
you
the
are.
Rockies,
You're-
but
This is
you-
a Rockies.
You're a little Rockies boy.
I am a Rockies boy.
Yeah.
This is a Rockies
no
game.
Ryan McMahon anymore, though.
I love seeing 4-14.
No Jake Bird either.
Yeah.
Zenzatella, 4-14.
He's having a year.
He's truly one of the worst pitchers there is.
Horrible, dude.
Yeah, that's a
Like,
win
you-
Is
tonight.
he already like 6.7 or something?
Visually,
6.7.
if you
yeah.
watch him pitch, it's like, holy shit, how are we getting 3 outs a sitting?
Yep. And
He's
that's
something
what-
else.
Plus
Yeah.
115. in
He's your
that.
guy.
That's my guy. And then I'm going to go with the
It's Haney. Oh, what a terrible pitcher.
How is he still there?
we're going with the Athletics tonight as well, minus 125. Meek?
I am targeting a team. We've
Oh.
talked about this before. The Dog Days Dive, where you just find a team in August that's just going to fall out of it, that's going to take a nosedive. I'm going to be fading the Anaheim Angels every game in August. I will be taking the Chicago White Sox plus 113 tonight. If the White Sox win tonight, they will match their win total for all of 2024. So a massive game tonight for the Chicago White Sox.
Did I see they have the best record since the All-Star break?
They,
White Sox?
They,
in baseball?
They might. They have
Something
like the
crazy
most
like that.
runs
Isn't that nuts?
scored.
Yeah.
So the White Sox are hot. I think the Angels take a dive. I don't buy that getting Oswaldo Peraza and Andrew Chafin and
Yeah.
Luis Garcia is going to reignite that clubhouse.
Angels stink.
Luis Robert probably thrilled he's still in Chicago. He's going to be ecstatic to play.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about that before. Do you think there's any chance they pick up his option?
Yes.
No, we did.
Talked
We
about
it.
did
Talked about
mention
it.
that,
Oh,
like,
my
yeah,
bad.
1 for 20, right?
Oh.
What? Yeah, it's 20 mil next year and
Yeah.
20 mil the year
What-
after.
Yeah.
We talked about that.
I don't know. Pull the
Oh,
Bosco.
Meek.
You pulled the Bosco. Today,
Too busy looking
Well,
at Madden rankings. He's like, oh, I'm gonna show Marty.
I've actually never met someone that's so in his own world. When,
Oh.
like, when he's on his phone, it's actually like there's nothing.
No.
There's nothing going on in
It's
there.
crazy.
I've-
I'm always like, if I'm on my phone, I'm always listening. Always.
Yeah, I have a good multitask ability. Yeah.
Yeah, Bosco.
No, but
is
he's in his
not.
own world, like, period.
Yeah,
Right.
even without his phone.
He thinks the rest of the world, like, would care about, like, would have noticed the Joe Ryan thing. The Joe Ryan thing was up for 3 minutes. It came up, whatever. But that's more internet culture. Like, the average person with a mortgage and kids don't.
Yeah,
wouldn't
most Red
know that.
Sox fans probably like older, like a 45-year-old Red Sox fan is not knowing that happened.
True.
I mean,
True.
the 40-some Dave saw it happen.
But Dave's job is the internet.
Dave is
True.
literally.
If
his
you tell him,
own-
like,
his job is on Twitter.
your
Yeah.
family has, you understand what you
Dave
you,
tweeted
you know
about
real
Yeah, Dave
working
tweeted about Joe
people.
Ryan.
Yes, I know, but like like an auto mechanic in Iowa.
Well, there's no fucking Red Sox fans in Iowa.
Yes, there are.
I don't know
Oh.
why you picked Ohio. Why
Yeah, I don't know why you
Fine.
The auto mechanic in Iowa does no
In
baseball
Vermont,
exists.
a mechanic in Vermont with 2 kids and a mortgage. You think he was like
Even-
saw something was up for 3 minutes?
Even in Boston, they probably didn't see it.
Vermont's Red Sox.
Or maybe he's listening to like WEI and they fall
There
for
are
it. I
fans
don't
in
know.
Boston too.
Yes, they do. It's a whole area. It's a whole
I know,
region.
but why would you pick Vermont?
Because it's more. It's even more removed. New Hampshire, Maine, all Red Sox fans.
I just want to also pull this up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Oh God.
No, it's just the World Series odds after a trade deadline. I don't think much moved.
Yeah, I don't know if the Yankees were plus 1,000 maybe before. Now they're 850.
The Mets were plus 850 before.
I hate
and
that
after.
Tigers. Yes.
I mean, the Yankees are definitely like that's the thing. Like everyone's like, oh, the Yankees are. Where are the Blue Jays are 12-1 to win the World Series. And like
Padres went from
3
28-1 to 20-1.
I'm going to bet
That's a
that.
big move.
I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm betting the Padres 20.
I like the Rangers. At the
Rangers is good. That's good.
at that odds.
I like that. 40-1 Rangers is
They got
not
shut
bad.
out
I think the
last
Rangers are
night.
good.
They got shut out last night by Kirby and
They did.
Oh.
Kirby's a good pitcher. You know,
He has not been that good this year, though.
I know, but he's a good pitcher. Like, I think
I thought. Let me tell you, Kumar Rocker doesn't inspire any confidence out there.
he stinks.
He's
I
got
thought he was going to
nothing.
be so good.
I thought it was a good line for the Rangers last night. I had them first 5. I had them. He sucks.
Giants, very disappointing year, correct?
Dude,
Like,
big time.
Dude, they bought Devers and still ended up selling.
But bought Devers, but they also got Adams.
Adamas.
Thomas.
Adamas. You got Adamas, which was finally they did something in the offseason.
You got somebody to take their money. Yeah.
Verlander can't pitch anymore.
No.
Yeah.
It was funny here. It's like, oh, Justin Verlander's available. It's like, hey, he might get DFA'd.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No shit.
Yeah, they won't DFA him, but they'll.
They might.
They might.
And Verlander would
I don't
have
think
a
they
mental
will.
breakdown.
I don't think so either. But like he's teetering though. Like
They're 54 and they're 54. and
he's
55. They're
3
not
bad
bad.
starts away from getting DFA'd.
Yeah, out of respect though, they might not. Like
Rosters expands
What
September
respect to
1st.
the-
So
What respect to Justin Verlander?
He chose them.
it's the Verlander's.
No one chooses
They have
the
no
Giants.
reason to respect Justin Verlander.
Yes, they do.
Dude, he's a great
like
he's a Hall of Fame first ballot Hall
yeah,
of Famer.
they
He's done nothing for their organization.
You don't because you don't respect him.
But he-
You don't
I'm not
respect
kidding.
anyone.
Like no one picks to go to the Giants, and he did. I'm sure they have an appreciation towards the guy.
Not
Because
even
no
that.
one else fucking wanted
No one else
him.
wanted him. Brady Johnson did the same thing with the Giants.
You have respect for a guy who's been in the league for basically 20 years and has been
First ballot Hall of Fame, one of the
Like,
greatest pitchers of his generation.
Yeah, and they did beat him in a World Series. You know what? You have a point.
They don't think like that.
Yeah,
No.
what?
I think Buster Posey's
So
Buster
weird.
Posey
Care
might think-
about. They don't
Such
care
a
about
weird,
that.
He doesn't understand like human being.
No.
Like,
You
emotion.
don't think Buster Posey thinks, man, I beat this guy in a World
No!
Series?
No.
Not for a second. Actually, not for a second.
Not for a second. He's
Not
like,
one
damn, I
second.
beat this guy in a World Series. I signed him. Now
No.
he sucks.
No, not 1
What a
second.
weird thing to think.
He's laughing.
Such a strange person. Look at him.
He gets joy out of that.
Yes.
Too. All right.
Is this weekend the Speedway Classic thing?
Yes. The
I
MLB
think-
is not promoted at all.
What?
MLB is not
You're
promoted
right,
at
man.
You know
did
what
a
though?
horrible job
You know
tonight.
what though? I don't agree. You know why?
Why?
My mom called me this morning and said, "Did you see the baseball field on the race car track?" I go, "You saw that? That's
Maybe they're putting it on like daytime TV or something. Or like
she
moms
watches. She watches. What is it? Is it Good Morning America? I don't even know what it is.
Today shows.
Today Show. Today Show.
They were talking about it on there.
She loves the Today Show.
We had it on in the apartment yesterday.
Oh,
and they were talking
so
about
there
it.
it is. If she gets all her news from the Today Show.
All right, so I'm wrong.
No,
No, you're not wrong. No, the problem is Meek. I mean, the demographics of Today's Show are very different than demographics.
I'll be
that
honest.
watch this
I
baseball.
barely have seen it.
Yeah, that's the problem.
That's
It
the
should be coming to
problem.
us, not.
Today's
Some people don't
Show
watch
shouldn't,
baseball.
but it is cool. I think it's very cool.
Do we think, like, for these gimmicky games, they'll sometimes do juice balls, so it's like really exciting.
It should,
think
yeah.
the line
It's like
on
the,
that-
it's like
You
the-
believe that more than it
in
happened.
that Iowa.
You think
game.
everything's a juice ball
racy.
or a dead ball?
Watch the Iowa game.
There's no totals. There's just run line.
Maybe I'm naive. I don't think they use juice balls for home run derby. I don't think they put juice balls in for real games.
I actually did a.
I know I'm right, so okay.
I did a.
How do you know you're right?
'Cause I know I'm right.
Okay.
When they have big series like Yankees, Mets, they'll throw juice balls in there.
No,
like,
they don't.
do
That
this
I do not believe.
do it.
And if you know you're right, then you should prove it and write a giant expose about it. But the thing is, you don't know you're right. Yeah, right. Well said.
I did a video with Sean Merriman, and I did it at it's the Las Vegas Lights soccer field,
Okay.
but it's on a minor.
What are they?
A minor. I think it's.
That's not MLS.
I think it might be. I forget exactly, but it was it. Their field is on an old.
Well, they are.
They are.
That's an FC.
It's really cool. but it was
USL.
on a minor league
MLS.
baseball field.
The old one the Mets used to be on.
Yes, in Vegas.
So they had an old one. They moved to a new one where the Aviators play now.
Yeah,
They have the old
So
one.
This one is
Ashman
like,
Field.
Cashman Field.
Yeah.
That's where the Mets used
So that's
to
where I did the video, and it was like behind one of the goals is like left field. Like
Yeah.
they still have the foul poles up.
All right.
They have the whole state. It's just they just put it on, and it looks. It was very cool.
You know who owns this team?
Who?
Jose Batista.
Good
I
for him.
did know that.
Really?
I did know that. Yes,
What?
I did because I remember I met Jose Batista when I was. Remember when I told you I went and I slept at Marcus Stroman's house?
Yes.
Yeah.
I went out that night and he was there, and I asked him. I go, "Why did you follow 400,000 people on Twitter?"
That's a great question.
And he goes, I hired a social media manager, and the person said he thought it was a good idea that's how he connected with fans.
To follow the whole globe.
I go, I'm gonna guess you fired him. He goes, yeah. I was like, because I remember I got followed by Jose Batista.
Yeah.
And I was like,
me
this
too.
is awesome.
Dude, I was a no, but I was like,
Dude, I was at camp counselor, and I was like, this is sick.
it was like his peak time too. I was
Yeah.
like, holy.
I was
shit.
working in a cube, like in a sales office. Like I probably wasn't Batista. I'm like, what?
If
Wow,
Jose
it was like
Batista didn't
Zach
follow you, it
Boychuk
felt like
did it,
nothing.
too.
Yeah, if you didn't get followed by Batista, you're legit.
Yes, remember things Zach.
A hockey
Boychuk.
player did the
Zach
same.
Boychuk.
Zach
Boychuk,
Boychuk.
yeah.
Yeah, he
Oh,
did.
did
it
he?
too. He's actually
Same
really
guy, probably. Same
He watches-
social media man.
He watches Pick Central, by the way.
Incredible.
Zach Boychuk.
That's funny.
Great guy, but he did it as well. But I remember Jose Batista getting that foul. I was like, oh my god, guys, this is.
Yeah.
That's
Jose Batista likes my Twitter. But that was my first question I asked him. Was that Topgolf? And he was so mad about it. It was very funny.
Great question.
Very
Yeah, he
funny.
owns this team.
Yeah.
And they're on the USL, which I guess is one tier below MLS.
That's the night that Aaron Judge thought I was Aaron Sanchez.
oh wow, really?
Yep. I didn't work at Barstool.
Forgot about
yet.
that guy.
And he was like, "Oh, bro, nice." Aaron Judge was like, "Bro, nice to see you again." And I'm like, "Good to see you." I was like, and I think Jose Batista goes, "Yeah, I think he thinks you're Aaron Sanchez." And I had lunch, and Aaron Sanchez did look like me. That guy's gone, right? He was great.
not
hasn't
Yeah.
pitched since
Yeah.
2022.
Didn't he lead the league in ERA?
He was
one
great
point.
at one point.
I know, like,
He
for a
was
season-
what year was
One
it? What
point.
year was it? Because
He led the league in ERA.
because
I think
it
I'm
might
right.
have
I think-
been-
2016.
That's
oh
crazy.
my god,
Lead the league in ERA and be like washed out of baseball that fast is so rare.
2017 or 18.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
He had a pretty big injury in 19 and 20,
That's sad.
I think. He only pitched 18 innings.
The rare guy to lead the league in ERA and not have an ERA under 3. It was 3 on the dot.
That's crazy. All right, that's a show.
Wait,
Make
wait,
sure
wait,
you.
wait. I have some breaking news.
Oh.
This is a 10. This is a 10 on
It's
the
not a
breaking
10.
news scale.
You
If
suck.
it's not a
Clemmer,
10, if it's not a 10, you are suspended from breaking news all next
I
week.
promise.
A
This is
10?
this is a 10 on breaking news. Go watch Rat Race.
Yes. Go watch Rat Race. Thank you,
I was
Meek.
just
You're
about
absolutely.
to say that, by the way.
Go watch Rat Race.
Suspended.
Please
That's
watch
a
Rat
10.
Race.
Yeah,
Rat
it's-
Race is a
That
10.
is 10. Thank you, Meek. You're right.
lucky.
You're right
You
about
should be
that, Meek.
suspended, But
Also, I'm doing a stream at 3 o'clock. We're moving the Rays. The Rays don't have a stadium, right? The Rays in real life don't have a stadium.
No.
We're moving the Rays to Manhattan, and they're gonna play in the Polo Grounds, the old Polo Grounds. They have a crazy left field and right field. It's like 250.
Are you
and,
like evacuating people? Are you tearing down buildings to build the polo grounds again?
we have given people. It's not eminent domain. We've made some nice offers to some people who live there, and all of them got very nice homes. And
I heard that they're very upset.
no, they're very happy.
it would be.
You've
But
And,
literally relocated poor families. And
Some well-to-do, some poor, and we gave all of them millions of dollars. And now it's GM only, not manager. GM only, not manager.
Are you
People
pa-
did not like manager.
Are you
well,
paying
you
for your
are
own
a
stadium?
horrible manager, and
I'm like, well, we had won 8 in a row, but people weren't watching it. That's the problem. So
Are you paying for your own stadium, or are you using taxpayer money to pay for it?
it was all done via our very generous owner, Michael Bloomberg.
Go watch
All right.
Rat Race. Go watch Rat Race. I watched it. It was great.
Yeah, please watch Rat Race. Yeah, it's
And
super proud of it. I think it came out great. And Meek's in it. Meek, rave reviews for Meek.
Yeah, great reviews. Go
we
watch
will
Rat Race.
see you guys on Monday.